as they do start the game. They did not know there was a filming, but that's fine. So we're gonna go to face off here. And we're off. Quebec starting out with a puck. There's a puck battle. Cyber tries to come out with it, misses the puck. Theo over to BHP, fires, save. I think that one was deflected in front. BHP tries to get back to it, can't. Resulty looking for a breakout play. Over to Cyber, who gets hit by BHP. To Resulty on the breakaway and off the iron. Theo gets it back, but gets hit by Resulty, who gets hit by BHP. When Theo brings on a breakaway, fires another pipe. Both teams have had good looks early, but that iron's just holding it down. BHP in. A high glove save by Freeze. As we know, that's where he exceeds the most. I don't know why BHP would shoot early, especially right where Freeze wants it, because we know he loves that high glove. Battle behind the net. BHP comes out with it. Cyber backing up. BHP over to Theo. Sauce. Theo gets it. Shoots it. Saved by Freeze. There is some lag on the play though, so we might get some warnings. Theo tries to make a play, hit by Versalti. What a play. Cyber hits Theo. Theo gets hit by Cyber, sorry. Versalti looking for a play right in front of his net and plays it risky and it almost went bad. Cyber over to Versalti, who misses it. Versalti tries to get back to Cyber, who does. Cyber in, fires, save by Nico on another save. And that's the first icing of the game by Tampa. Cyber trying to avoid BHP. Over to Versalti, looking to make a play. Actually dingles both of them, but can't get through them. Tries to mess with Theo, and he's gone. Breakaway shot saved by Nico, though. And that's not an icing because that was Cyber. Versalti down to Theo. To Cyber, who shoots it, and Nico makes an easy save. Theo in, right in the logo, which in this case is the Detroit Red Wings logo. Cyber looking for a play. Over to Versalti, who's wide open, takes a shot, another save by Nico, and then right off of that, there's another save as Cyber gets a rebound shot. BHP looking for a chance, shoots it, saved by Freeze. Cyber over to Versalti, back to Cyber, can't make the play. Cyber over to Versalti, but can't get that one going. BHP looking to exceed, over to Theo. Theo moves the puck in, fires, saved by Freeze. Sorry, I'm having some trouble with the names right now. Versalti misses the puck, almost gives Theo an easy breakaway, but Versalti backchecks for that one. Versalti toe drags BHP in off the outside of the iron, which will be the third iron of the game, I'd say. That's two. They're playing it really risky right now. Cyber tried to shoot it. Cyber on the breakaway, fires, saved by Nico. BHP gets the rebound, over to Theo. Theo trying to make a play, can't do much with it. BHP tries to check Cyber but can't, but Theo checks Versalti and clears it in to BHP, who fires, which is a glove save by Freeze. It was a beauty. Someone looking to make a play. BHP off the iron. Theo. Another one rings iron. Cyber tries to get over to Versalti, who's hit by Theo. Versalti over to Cyber. Can't make the play. 2-on-1. The other way. Over to Theo. Can't get it. Theo takes a shot. Going for 5-hole, but Freeze covers that one. Quick shot off the face-off, saved by Freeze. Versalti looking to dangle off BHP, but BHP knows not to do what he did last time. Plays it smart. Cyber and from net fires, scores! What a play. Faked out even a veteran like Nico with that one. Cyber tries to get over to Versalti, but can't. Versalti down to Theo. Versalti down to Cyber, but Theo intercepts it. Theo in. He tries to fire that one, but it's a save by Freeze. And they will ARP this puck back at center because it hits the top of the net. Both teams trying to get it. Versalti comes out with it. Letting him make a play. Trying to toe drag BHP. Has room. Over to Cyber. Back to Versalti, but can't make the play. Versalti. In. Knob saved by Nico. What a robbery. Versalti with another chance, though, but Nico saves that one, too. BHP tries a quick shot on Freeze, but Freeze says no. I'm lagging a little bit, I apologize. Cyber, right as I come back, in, fires and scores. What a play. I didn't see much of it, but from what I did see, that was a beautiful play by Cyber. BHP with a chance, tries to get it over to Theo. Can't. Versalti, Cyber has so much room. In, save by Nico. Versalti looking for another chance. BHP hits him. BHP has room. Fires, save by Freeze. They try another quick shot, but that actually ends up with almost all 4 of them in the corner. Versalti looking for a play over to Cyber, who has room. Cyber looks for a pass back to Versalti, but he can't get it. Versalti looking like he's in warm-ups, tries to make a play with a trick shot, but that didn't go well. Versalti in off the iron. Theo. Cyber checks him, breakaway, fires, save by Nico! And then another one right after. Save off of Versalti. Some robbery going on right now. And BHP thinks Theo's the problem, so he's going to take Theo off. Cyber over to Versalti. Can't get it. Versalti checks Versalti over to Cyber, who gets a shot off, but it's another save by Nico. Cyber regroups. Over to Versalti. In. Save by Nico. That one almost went 5-hole. BHP almost just shot into his own net. What a way to start the series, ladies and gentlemen. Tampa Bay Storm Riders, the former Buccaneers of the league, are now in a tough spot, down 2-0. But BHP with a breakaway, and he saves it. Versalti over to Cyber. Cyber back to Versalti. BHP checks Versalti, though. BHP tried to dump it over to Irene, but Versalti blocked it. Cyber in front of net, fires looking for the hat trick, but Nico says no, as he doesn't want to give up a third. Risalti, breakaway, room, in, almost had Nico, but gets the automatic poke check. BHP the other way with another breakaway, but it's another save by Freeze. Versalti over the line. What a move. Barely even used sprint and almost actually scored. Versalti hits BHP. Versalti waiting. Dumps it in to Cyber. Can't make a play with it as he's hit by Irene. Over to BHP, who can't play it. Cyber with room on the breakaway, looking for a dash shot, and he almost scores that one too, as it was a beautiful setup play by himself. Cyber hits Irene. Over to Versalti. Back to Cyber. Back to Versalti. They almost counted on that play, but it's back to Cyber, who has room. It might give a tip to Versalti in front, but Cyber poke shot, he scores! And it's a hat trick for Cyber. And it's really going more and more down for Tampa. But BHP challenges like he always does, because he's a child. Sorry. BHP is calling a raging pen right now, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. This is a new one. You know, I've been in the league I've been playing in the league since season 5. And never have I ever seen a captain challenge a goal for reaching. So I'm gonna go to medal. Make sure game doesn't continue. Okay, Van's got a clip, and he says the play stands. 57 seconds on a breakaway. BHP knew it was a bad idea, but challenged it anyway. Versalti over to Cyber. Cyber goes back. Fourth, over to Versalti, who's on a breakaway, fires off the iron. Versalti with it again. Tries to dump it to himself. Over to Cyber, who can't play that puck. Versalti over to Cyber, who has room. Back to Versalti, who's playing it. BHP, too much pressure. Can't get the poke on Versalti, who's just playing it. Cyber, in front of net, decides to go back. Versalti, looking for a Michigan goal, and BHP dumps it down. And Vans just oh my god. It was an accident. BHP lost, but is still gonna start whining. BHP dumps into the corner. Cyber over to Cam, who's switched for Versalti. Maybe looking for a chance, and that'll be the game. 3-0 in favor of the Quebec Cardinals as they take game one. And that's it for tonight.